Ready? By the way, I noticed you took the trash out today. Doing a good job. You're not eating the trash, right?
Just that piece.
Master Ken here with another secret street fighting tip. Now today we're going to be practicing yet another illegal technique. It's something I get a lot of heat for in Ameridote, but I'm telling you other sport karate bullshitters that if you're teaching students just to do their blocks and their punches and their kicks, that the street thugs out there in the world, in the concrete jungle, that don't care about the rules, they're going to see that coming from a mile away. That's why we teach many, many techniques that you're going to want to use in the street, like the one we're doing today, which is a visual destruction technique called the eye gouge, okay? Now, there are a few things that lead up to the eye gouge. We'll review those very quickly. There's different stages of engagement in destroying the eye. You can start from a distance with the eye whip, okay? Then you can go to the eye poke, okay? Next one, once you get in a little closer, you can grab the ear, put the thumb on the eye for something known as the eye press. Okay, just pressing in like that, okay? And then finally, we get to the eye gouge. All of these are just build up. This is foreplay. All of those moves are foreplay to the actual penetrating move of the eye gouge. You're gonna take your two fingers and you're gonna pretend you're eating a cantaloupe, okay? This is assuming you don't have a spoon. If you already have a spoon, then that's a whole other technique. But pretend that your two fingers are a spoon and that this guy is the cantaloupe, okay? You're going to press, you're going to put extreme pressure on the top of the eye and work to the side and just pop the eye out, okay? You're actually popping the eye out of the optical cavity here, okay? Important thing to remember is that once you pop the eye out, it doesn't just like bounce around on the ground. It's going to be attached. This is the optical nerve, okay? The eyeball is still going to be attached to the optical nerve. And we're going to deal with that in a second. What I like to think about when it comes to defending yourself in the street is that this person, if he's attacked me, he's probably at a bad stage in life, if he's resorted to a life of criminal activity. So I want to give him a moment of reflection. So what I like to do is actually take hold of the eye and give him an opportunity to take a nice long look at himself. Get him to think about the mistakes that he's made. Once you're done with that, you're going to want to remove this. Otherwise, it's going to keep dangling there like a tether ball. And it's important to remember that literally on this optical nerve, there's going to be blood, sweat, and tears. So don't just grab it. Your hand might slip off. You're going to want to wrap your finger around it and snap it off. Okay? And once you get rid of that, the great thing about where he's at now, for a finishing move, he's very limited in his peripheral vision on whichever side you took the eye out of. So I don't have to do like a straight punch or a quick technique. This can come from Cleveland, you know. I can go all the way back here and really wind up and make sure that I have full power for the finishing move. And then of course, what do we always do in Ameridote? At the end of every technique, we re-stomp the groin. So. If you have more questions about that, or if that's something you're interested in, you want to learn more about, we have a seminar coming up called Eye Gouges Galore. Go ahead and go to enterthedojoshow.com and you'll see a class schedule and a couple locations around town where we're going to be doing that. We're going to be taking it to the School for the Blind and the Sunglasses Hut and different places where people are just into vision-based subjects. And I always make sure to tell people to practice eye gouging by yourself, okay? Don't do it in groups, because as I always say, there's no I in team, but there are two I's in criminal. And one I in pirate. Just because of the... I'm Master Ken. That was another Secret Street Fighting tip. Us. All right, that was your weekly street fighting tip. If you want to subscribe to our channel, you can click down here. If you want to watch some other Ameridote lessons or watch Enter the Dojo Show, the series, you can click up in here. You also can probably click an info card up here if you're on mobile or a tablet. The product giveaway we did last week, well, 2 weeks ago now, for the Stomp Scotch, the mini Stomp Scotch. That is going to go to the user who posted this comment, username Does It Hurt 1989 BC, ha ha ha. You almost didn't win just because that is an obnoxiously long username. Change your username because that's a pain in the ass to say. Make sure to comment, like, share, subscribe. The winner of the next giveaway will get this gray kill face t-shirt as long as you're a medium, because I only have this in medium. If you don't want a medium, well, I'll give you some other shirt that we don't sell anymore in the size that you want. But that's your incentive. Go ahead and like, comment, subscribe. Make sure you post this on social networking. Remember that you can support our show at enterthedojoshow.com. Various ways, sharing, interacting. Just go to our site and watch all our videos and share them with everybody you've ever met.